What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction was filmed as a part of our monthly live stream over on my Patreon. All that means for you here in YouTube land is that you may see some cuts and some edits through the video. This is just where I've engaged with the chat, had to talk to them, cut it out of the main video for YouTube and come back to the reaction. You guys haven't missed anything of the main video or of the main reaction, but you have missed out on the party over on the Patreon. So if you want to be a part of those live streams, sign up to my Patreon. It is always an absolutely amazing time. But for now, we are going to get into today's reaction video. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment and subscribe and watch it without all my pauses and interruptions because there's probably going to be a few. And we are going to get into this. Let's go.
Baby, I get so scared inside and I don't really understand. Is it love that's on my mind or is it fantasy?
I said before I started this video to my chat that I didn't think I knew Lita Ford. I still can't place where I would know her from, so hopefully my chat let me know if I would know her from somewhere. But her voice sounds so iconic, like so damn iconic, as in it feels like every 80s female singer or like something really iconic from the 80s that I should know, and I can't place my finger on what it would be. But yeah, just iconic voice immediately.
Understand? Is it love that's on my mind or is it fantasy? Heaven is in the palm of my hand and it's waiting here for you. What am I supposed to do in a childhood tragedy?
Okay, full disclosure, I mentioned this in my chat earlier. I only know by Ozzy Osbourne, and I still haven't gotten clarification of this, I'm still not certain. I think he was Black Sabbath. I only know Crazy Train. That's the only Ozzy Osbourne. That and the Osbournes, the TV show, is all I know Ozzy Osbourne from. So number one, seeing him looking like this, I've only ever seen him as like, since the Osbournes came out, since that show came out, Ozzy already like looked like he was getting on in his years. I've never seen what he looked like young. And then on top of that, hearing him do this kind of slower, softer rock is just a wild thing for me.
If I close my eyes forever, will it all remain unchanged?
Yes, vocals.
If I close my eyes forever, will it all remain the same?
Yo, this is exactly why I love doing reactions. This is exactly why I love it, because Ozzy Osbourne has now slotted into a completely separate category in my brain, which is that I always thought he had a good voice for rock, which isn't to say anything against him. There are plenty of amazing singers that have a good voice for rock, but I would not have necessarily thought that his voice would be this amazing doing a slower ballady kind of song. And that blows my mind. Like the fact that he's actually a really, really good singer. Like you had to know it. I should have known because he's iconic. Even if you don't know the music, you know who Ozzy Osbourne is. It's the Prince of Darkness. But I thought that it was all kind of more like, I don't know. I didn't expect him to have a voice this incredible. And it's blowing my mind that there's an artist that's this prolific that I've like outside of one song I haven't heard them, and that one song made me go, oh yeah, they've got an okay voice, but you know, not the kind of voice that's going to blow my mind in this way. This is what I absolutely love about doing reactions, because I would have never thought that Ozzy Osbourne would be one of those people where his actual singing voice is why don't more people talk about what an incredible singer he was? It's wild. It's like, again, I know he's one of the all-time rock legends. I'm not saying that he doesn't get his flowers and doesn't get his, but like, again, I think of him as a rock star. I think of him as, you know, a guy who does rock music and wah-wah music. I don't think of these kind of vocals from him.
If I close my eyes forever, will it all remain the same? Sometimes it's hard to hold on, so hard to hold on to my dreams. It isn't always what it seems when you're face to face with me. Like a dagger, you stab me in the heart and taste the blood from my blade. And when we sleep, would you shelter me in your warm and darkened grave?
Oh. And again, Lita Ford, yo, I'ma come back and talk to y'all after I've chatted to my live chat and see if anyone said in there where I might know her from, because yo, wild vocals. So apparently her biggest song was called Kiss Me Deadly. I don't know if I know it or not, but I must know it. Probably if I heard it, I'd know it, because her voice just sounds so familiar to me. I just can't place it. So it's probably a song that I've heard growing up and just can't place it. Either way, she's a stunning vocalist. Absolutely gorgeous vocals.
Warm and darkened grave. If I close my eyes forever, will it all remain unchanged? If I close my eyes forever, will it all remain the same?
Sorry to pause. I've just out of the corner of my eye spotted a message in my Discord. That's what it is. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ruler. She was in The Runaways. They do the song Cherry Bomb. Okay. Yes, of course I know the song Cherry. Yes, okay. That's like an itch in my brain that has finally been scratched. Thank God. That was driving me absolutely bonkers. Okay. Yes. That's where I know her from. Also, can I say, this is like a hole in our current music industry. Something that we are so missing is female vocalist who does this kind of raspy kind of rock singer sound. We don't really have it anymore. The way that Lita Ford sings with this kind of gravel in her voice and then those big notes, I don't feel like there's anyone doing that at the moment. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, in terms of, I'm talking about like mainstream music especially. But yeah, I don't feel like, I know that some of the artists I react to on the channel here aren't too far off it in terms of the ladies. But in terms of the mainstream, it's just not something they're pushing at the moment, which is bizarre because her vocals are amazing.
Will it all remain the same? Will you ever take me? No, I just can't take the pain.
They're a perfect choice for a collaboration as well. Like a flawless choice for two artists to sing together, because that kind of husky rock girl sound that she has and the fact that her big notes have like a slightly nasal resonance, it matches up so well with what he does as a male vocalist and what Ozzy's sound is. Their voices work perfectly together and you could not pair two better people together. So it's just genius choice in the collaboration.
Just can't take the pain. Would you ever trust me? No, I'll never feel the same.
the double necked guitar. I don't know what that's called, but that's sick. That is so cool. Whether or not it's being like actually utilized in the song, it's just such a cool gimmick. Like seeing the like two guitars in one is just such a cool thing. Also, something that I noticed about Ozzy when he was singing, and I don't know if he does this all the time or if it's just in this song, but it's crazy to me that obviously when singers are like usually singing, they want to open up their mouth a whole bunch and get a real open mouth to kind of get that resonance. Ozzy does this thing I've noticed where he's opening his mouth up really wide, but he's like does it sideways. It's like it goes out that way rather than going down that way. Like he's pulling his like lips back sideways to hit those notes rather than opening up like in the O shape. And I just noticed that as he's singing, that it's like his mouth kind of stretches more sideways than it does up and down. It's just a strange, like a different thing than I've seen with other vocalists. And I wonder if that contributes to his iconic sound. I don't mean to laugh, but this video clip is just like the personification of an 80s music video. Like black background, singers just singing into a microphone while it like zooms in. It's zoomed in way too close to their face, and then this angle and that angle, and now light's going to move across, and here's a close up of the guitar. It just like they literally parody this kind of a video in Frozen 2 with one of the songs when he's doing like his soft rock kind of song, and it's like so obviously a parody of like 80s music videos, and it feels like this is what they're parodying with it, because it is just such like exactly what you expect from an 80s video clip with everything that's in it. And I love it for what it is. I love it for that, even down to the fact that everyone in this song has hair down to like past their shoulders. It's just so absolutely perfect. It's brilliant. Such a like sudden way of ending the song. I didn't expect that to be the ending. It came out of absolutely nowhere. That was so cool. That was such a good song. I'm disappointed that after I mentioned about Ozzy's mouth thing, that it was mostly Lita singing after that. But I want to come back to it, that like when you I just can't take the pain. Like even when he's got his mouth open all the way, it's amazing how like out here it is. Like it's a that rather than like a that, which is again, he has a certain kind of cry to his singing that would make sense for. But yeah, absolutely wild song. So kind of everything you want a like this era of kind of rock ballad to be, and a perfect collaboration with two singers whose voices just work brilliantly together, and lyrically absolutely gorgeous. This was absolutely awesome. Such a cool song. Thank you so much for watching that reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, please check out the original video. It will be linked in the description. Give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe to the original artist. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to me because it helps out the channel so much. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see on the channel because I'm always reading the comments and always listening, and it means the absolute world to me. Check me out over on Patreon where I run weekly polls for the reactions that I do. I also do weekly TV show reactions, monthly movie reactions, a monthly live stream, and the highest tier you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. Not to mention, as I said at the beginning, all of these videos are released in advance to my Patreon and my YouTube members, so check out those features. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye!